everybody here. This is what we have to do. Number one, we have to unite. I say we have to unite because Museveni has played the game of divide and rule, dividing us along tribal lines, dividing us along religious lines. Now he's dividing us according to class. The poor on one side and the rich on one side. But I have to tell you, my brothers and sisters, that today in Uganda there are only two sides: the oppressed and the oppressor. And the oppressed are in every tribe. And the oppressors are also in every tribe. For example, I will tell you this. If Museveni wants to make the people of Teso poor, he's going to choose one person from Teso, overfeed him or her, make them rich, give them all the rights to commit crime. And that person is going to be used to step on everybody. That has happened here, that has happened in every region in Uganda. So we must unite along our problems, because we have the same problems and the same solution. Number two, we have to put an end to Museveni's rule. I said we have to put an end to Museveni's rule. We have voted him out already. We must continue voting him out. But that is not enough. We must divide, we must devise, we must establish, we must coin out another solution that will escort the election. When we stand together firmly and say enough is enough, Museveni will be no more. And guess what will happen when Museveni is no more? All Ugandans are going to be equal. I want to tell you that Teso has ever been rich and Teso can be rich again. Cotton is still a cash crop and this soil can still grow cotton again. The fruits, the oranges and other fruits that you grow can be processed from here and marketed at better prices. There can be but let me stick to English. My friends, there's a university here. But I was also told that it's unfair the terms upon which students are admitted there. Today, Soroti is supposed to be producing the best pilots, not only in Uganda but East Africa. But whatever happened to the flying school, God knows. So I am here to tell you, my brothers and sisters, that these things can change. Don't just look at me as a solution alone. You also are a solution. To the young people here, you keep looking at politicians as solutions. But I'm here to remind you that politics is too serious a matter to leave only to the politicians. Get involved. Get involved. When I was watching there, I liked seeing young people here saying, I'm running in this constituency, I'm running in this constituency. Run and challenge all those politicians. I am talking to you, the young people here. I am talking to you, the elders here. This is your country. Some of us are in danger. I am telling you this because I want everyone here to be like me. And it is possible. Encourage your friends. For as long as somebody is standing for what is right, support that person. I I said, for as long as somebody is standing for what is right, support that person. I know they are going to bring guns here. I know they are going to bring money here. But I'm here to remind you too that people power is stronger than people in power. Finally, I said finally, I know there are people that Museveni uses here. I used to have a friend here. His name is Captain Mike Mukula. He used to be my friend. He used to come and attend our shows. But I want you to send a message to my brother, my friend, Captain Mike Mukula, that me and him, those countries, America, London, wherever we meet with him, we have always talked about something called the common good. There's something called the common good. One day, I was talking to him in America, and we said America is not well because the leaders are very good, but because the people are empowered. And the people of America and Europe are enjoying, not because they are very rich, but because there's what they call common good. In America, even if you are very poor, your poverty only ends in your house. I say, even if you are very poor, your poverty ends in the house. When you get out of your house, you are just as rich as any other American, because you are walking on good roads. You are going in good hospitals. The police serves you the same, and everything you are enjoying equally like the rich. But here in Uganda, I said here in Uganda, particularly here in Teso, even if you are very rich like Mike Mukula, your richness only ends in your house. When you get out of your house, you are as poor as any other person here in Teso. I want to ask you, what if which hospital is he going to go to? That is when you realize that everything else is a lie. He's just as poor as anybody else. When you are the only rich person among 1,000 poor people, you are the 1,001 poor person. But even if you are poor in a country that embraces common good, your poverty will not matter. So I keep telling those leaders that we should do things for the country, because we don't know when our families are going to need them. You might be very rich, but you don't know the girl your son is going to marry or the boy your daughter is going to get married to. That is why we believe that in a new Uganda, we should create opportunities so that no matter where that boy or girl is born, you could come from a grass-thatched house down in Kaperabyong. But if you're talented and hardworking, your chances of making it in life are going to be 100%. But today in Uganda, even if you are stupid as Museveni's son, okay, did I say that? Did I say that? Even if they don't work, they have their slaves and their slaves are you. So I want us to come together and put an end to this slavery. I'm saying this because you need to hear it. This country belongs to all of us, the men and the women, the young and the old, the rich and the poor, the black and the brown. Finally, and very, very finally, I want to promise you, my brothers and sisters, that this is not a dream. I am not dreaming. The things I'm talking about have ever happened here. Once upon a time, some of you are very young. You don't know that there was a time when planes would fly from Entebbe to Soroti and back. When I was in primary 2, we used to talk about railway transport, road transport, air transport, and water transport. All of that used to happen within Uganda. Now, apart from road transport, our children don't know any other kind of transport. So Uganda has gone back more than 50 years. We have to fix that. We will fix that. Pull out the way I deal with, man. Look here, yes, let me talk to the people. Never. Come on. My brothers and sisters, the things that I'm talking about, I am not dreaming. There was a time when every hospital in Uganda had medicines. You get an accident, you go to hospital, you don't pay anything, and you come out with new clothes because our taxpayers' money was working. Even in the days they tell us were bad days of Idi Amin and Milton Obote, these roads were better than they are today. The hospitals were better than they are today. The schools were better than they are today. So we are not dreaming. What I'm talking about has ever happened here, and it will happen here again. And all that will only happen when we remove Museveni and all those that are stealing taxpayers' money. I want to salute a foot soldier here called Twaliwanji. Blessed love, my brother. Asante sana. Pamoja tutafika lazima. Tuendelee mpaka tutafika. Nachi. Aya DJ, uko na muziki, nataka nyimbo moja ya Twaliwanji. Put up. Finally, my brothers and sisters, I like to talk to you while I sing to you because I want you to keep attentive. The music that we sing is not only to entertain you, but to entertain you as well. It is possible. Babo ikisoboka. Museveni tuino mujako. Tukuze Museveni na waizi wake. Lazima tutaweza. Sindio? Thank you very much. Pull up.
Kalamanoi, Aijau, President Kofi. For People Power. People Power, oh yeah.
We thank you for saying you're President of People Power.
Hemo nyesenyarta omijipita etesot akitsekolebe arenya tuanani lo auritai oteso ido eteso sa urutemo ezate marebe jai today joke ajau no President Chagulanyi anona rengare ni kina papukok no Uganda ateze kolebe na ijarine ai kiare belalo itonu ni be amamutu na iboro aponi soko para kitupane odauna narikere itonu to kana bela lebe aituku ekeze keko logo la poni dai kinaiso osodi ebe lalo boni esa poni dai kina sole mi bolo sa choka kuzitu akeze pole be ikotoso ai ngara kilo ai jai kilo ikosi boro ai tu ko za nyaka kilo e alama noi achamu no tengo ongijipita alomni tengo oserere kiere sub county people power yalama noi
I like it.
Indeed, the people of Teso, where's Chalinga?
Yeah.